Today, the market sentiment has slightly improved. Traders closed Asian session mostly in the positive territory, while in commodity markets, oil is consolidating gains near the levels of the previous close. Investors became more optimistic on the latest reports from China and are likely to follow the bullish trend throughout the day. Risk assets continue to benefit from the policy of global regulators and verbal interventions. On Thursday, the People's Bank of China cut its key lending rate as a part of its policy to stimulate the economy hit by the coronavirus outbreak. What's more, Beijing considers implementing more instruments to support the local economy, including direct cash infusions and mergers to bail out the airline industry. Besides, the number of new confirmed cases of coronavirus is gradually decreasing. In case this tendency is confirmed, traders will be more willing to open long deals on oil. On Thursday, oil traders still remain cautious. Brent futures ended up slightly higher and settled at $59.25 per barrel. WTI crude advanced as well. The American benchmark was last seen trading at $53.65 a barrel. Yesterday, both benchmarks gained more than 2% of their value. Recently, oil prices benefited from concerns of a possible supply disruption from Libya. U.S. sanctions imposed against Russian oil company Rosneft have also supported the commodity prices. The OPEC Plus officially confirmed today that February emergency meeting devoted to virus crisis was cancelled. Instead, the OPEC Plus conference will take place in early March. Later in the day, traders will shift their attention to the industry data on crude stockpiles from the U.S. Energy Information Administration. Earlier, the American Petroleum Institute forecasted a rise of 4 million barrels. If the data is confirmed, oil prices will be again put under pressure. In general, oil is expected to trade in line with other risky assets. On Wednesday, the ruble showed best results among currencies of emerging markets. It advanced by 0.4% against the US dollar, whereas emerging market currency index dropped by 0.2%. At the beginning of the session, the ruble gave up its previous gains amid strengthening US dollar. The dollar-ruble pair went up by 0.39%, approaching the level of 64. The American currency is gaining ground, being a popular safe haven currency. The US dollar appreciated against the yen in the early trade and reached its highest level over the past 6 months. The yen's status as the main safe haven currency was unexpectedly brought into question. The ruble may find support in the rising oil prices and approaching tax payment period in Russia. Besides, high demand for federal loan bonds may back up the ruble. The publication of PMI from Europe and the US may turn out to be another negative factor. If the release data does not meet the expectations, market participants will try to avoid risky assets. That's all for now. Thank you for watching and stay tuned.